Hello again. So, a few videos ago, I made a video called Who Is She? In which I discussed some of the upcoming stuff I had planned. One of those things were Canweeks that I plan on doing very soon. And I had some expressed interest in it. Valerie, Brixton, I see you. And I did leave the books below in the description bar that I was thinking of reading for these weeks. However, I thought I'd give you, I need more of a plan. I'm not being really good with organizing this, so I need to work it out for myself. So what I thought I would do, since there were a few people who actually wanted to specifically read along, which is blowing my mind, I thought I would share with you the books that I'm thinking of doing for those weeks, and then we'll figure it out from there. So the books that I will for sure be doing for the first week, whenever that is Islands of Decolonial Love by Leanne Simpson, which you've seen before. Even This Page is White, Vivek Shraya. Milk and Honey, Rupi Kaur, and The Back of the Turtle by Thomas King. So those four for sure. And then I'll either add one or both of these, I'm not sure yet. And that is Thinking Through by Himani Banerjee, which is nonfiction, because we're not doing it without. And This One Summer by Mariko and Jillian Tamaki. Okay, so that's first week, most likely. And all those books mean, for the first week at least, no white people. Only people of color, which is awesome. For the second week, the books I'm thinking of doing is Daughters of Copper Woman by Anne Cameron, Adult Onset, and Marie McDonald. And then I have two of those other books I picked up recently, which is Two Solitudes by Hugh McLennan, which would be my only straight up white dude book. As well as the Penguin Book of Canadian Verse. Not sure if I'm actually gonna really read this one or if I own it just for the pattern, There's also other books that I will choose from, because obviously the second week will need some bulking up. I have so many Michael Ondaatje books. Oh my god. So many of those, and I have the books that I have left over from the last Can month, so I'll link my Canlit TBR that I did, because that shows what I still have left, because I didn't really make a lot of progress this year on that. So now that you've seen some of the books I'm working with, let's move through the disclaimers. Firstly, I'm sure a lot of you have read the books that I have shown, which is fine, even if you want to do, because we can do this in so many different ways, This is the one part of my life that is flexible. You can just read whatever Canlit you want, during when I'm doing these weeks. If that's how you'd like to participate, you can pick and choose, Also, other books. See, I'm working with the books I have around me, because I'd like to work through them, because I own them and I should read them. But this is leaving out so many books, and I am well aware of that, okay? So there are books that I could be persuaded to add to these. Firstly, because I feel like I should, is the second Anne of Green Gables book. I think it's Anne of the Island. Is that what it's called? Also, A Chorus of Mushrooms. I could be persuaded to purchase that. I could be also persuaded to bring in A Tale for the Time Being by Ruth Ezeki, because I've been wanting to read that for a while, and Jason has made it a matter of urgency for me. Alright, so I'm considering that one, if y'all would be on board with that. Another video I thought of doing a while ago and didn't remember until today was that I've already read The Book of Negroes by Lawrence Hill, and I was going to straight up steal a video that Jason did, where he talked about the lecture that Lawrence Hill did called Dear Sir, I Intend to Burn Your Book, I think. It's a 50-page lecture, and I was going to talk about both of those in a video. So I could also be convinced to do that, depending on your input, if you have any feelings. Yes, no, okay. But I'm well aware that I am still missing from my life many of the greats. Alright? Also Alice Munro. Jason, I know, okay? I'm getting there. Okay, so let me know what you think. I would be more than welcome to make up a uploading schedule for those of you that are interested. This is open to everyone who would like to be involved in any way that they would like. I'm also pretty flexible with when we do this. I might even end up doing the third one, though that might not be like later, kind of more in the fall. I'm all over the place, you know? So help ground me. Give me feedback. Let's get grounded together, you know? Bless up. I don't think that's how you use that.